I got my shit cooked in this one.
Okay.
So yeah, like I just want to see. Well, like I guess so. The fizz got really fed,
Uh-huh.
so I just want to like just review this game, just see the things that went wrong, I guess, and just
Okay.
I 1 for 1 here. Or I don't think he even killed me. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I got executed. So
Long short advantage. You almost killed yourself by eating him, by the way, if you're aware. He does no damage, so you had a choice. Do I want to slow him when the slow doesn't do anything because we're on top of each other, or do I want to apply an auto
mhm.
attack? And you chose auto, so you chose E, right? Because like when you
Okay,
E, see that like the animation it takes to throw an E is the same speed as an auto, right? So
okay.
you
So it's just when it's
just
this close, you don't really want to waste.
yeah, like
Okay,
you were one auto, you were literally one auto from dying. So,
okay, got it.
but obviously this is really good start. Clear down towards dragon now. Play to pull dragon. Viego pulls up, so we just leave. So does Fizz. This is now a good fight because Leona's here. We're the bush. Eat early for slow. You're not eating at all. Eating when he's already dead.
Mhm.
Pull dragon. Perfect. Face for red. Clear down. Play for crab because it has mark on it. I would skip wolves for crab just to guarantee it. Because if he starts it while you're on wolves, you're gonna be pissed. There's no
Okay,
guarantees on grubs, right?
yeah, yeah.
Also, after Raptors, you're stronger. If you wanted to just pull it over the wall, you could. Like right now, it's spawning right now. So after Raptors, you could
Mhm.
just QW over the wall and just take one, take two. You have top prio as well, like a top wave. You should definitely take one or two grubs here. There's no downside as well, right?
Over grubs or sorry, over mark.
No, I mean you're not. But then you're not even fast to mark because you didn't skip wolves. So what's the logic of I'm gonna go bot side for mark instead of grubs, but then I'm also not gonna sprint to my mark, so he could have just taken it. So
Yeah.
then I just say we're
Okay.
gonna do mark over grubs, but then this guy could have taken the mark.
Mhm. Well, it's just I thought I had vision on it, so I was just leaving it for now.
I mean, you do, but if he starts it while you're on wolves,
Yeah.
you don't think he could
Then
kill.
yeah, it's
Takes you
just
what
gone.
takes you what six
Yeah.
seconds to get there, and he kills it in 4 seconds with smite.
Mhm.
No reason not to take his Krugs. I know you already have item, but like the Krugs are right there. Why not?
Okay.
Like you see he's like on grub, so he'll never be here in time. So it's like it's a free camp.
Okay.
Why say no, right? If
Yeah.
you care, if
In
you care
my
about
mind, I thought about it.
if you care about tempo to bot, then just skip your own Krugs. His
Okay.
Krugs are always worth more than your Krugs, right? Because it's just
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I was gonna say that was the only reason why I
so
did
instead
like
of, so instead of
kind of
opening
contemplate
to
it.
your Krugs, you'll just do Krugs, base, and open to your Raptors. See?
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah.
Because that's you're taking his camp, but he's not taking yours. So you're still up. It's not one camp to one
Mhm.
camp right now. It would be a plus two camp to 0.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind for next time. Cause yeah, I was just thinking like I want to catch my Krugs on time, but that makes more sense. This guy flash ults me, which I thought was
No, whatever. He
a little
died.
unnecessary.
He died. I fuck with it. Pull dragon on spawn. I mean, his death guarantees dragon in a sense. So it's really not bad. It was a bit extra because
Yeah.
you have ult, but I fuck with the. I'd rather my teammate do that than don't do that. You flash from nothing, but it's fine. Yeah, I could say the same thing to you. What spell did you just flash? Tell me.
I was trying to flash the fizz, just like getting on top of me.
Yeah, well, he's still gonna get on top of you.
Yeah. Then I was limit testing a little bit here, but I think I should just left because he can just see on me like that.
Yeah, I mean, you also play
Yeah.
it like you could do this, but you just did it wrong. First of all, you should keep a pink in the bush. So you're forcing yourself to stay in the bush because you have no if you have no vision. So you should place a pink in the bush, and then you could hug the top wall so you could queue over. But now you're not hugging top wall because like, oh, if I hug the top wall, then I won't be able to auto them. So you're forced to
Okay.
choose, right? But if you just place the pink and then stay on top wall, you could just go. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
I don't know, bad awareness. Your teammates walking the bush. Why are you looking to kill the wall? Leona's in the bush. You should play to kill them. Like he's even pinging too. So he's walking. He's pinging. Why aren't you looking to fight between towers with him? You know, this is Twitch is dead right now. If you're paying attention, you just
Mhm.
you'd Q W E and you'd kill this Twitch in 3 auto attacks. He's boom. Twitch is dead. You're just not paying. You
Mhm.
just bad camera control. It's nothing new. You're just not paying attention.
All right.
And here we should play the dive. Like if Viego's getting top, then why don't we do this? And here again, you can play the poke. And you have full division. Like you're scared of getting these pings are boogeyman pings. So look, you have Where would he come from? Where you wouldn't see him? Tell me. Boom, ward, ward, ward. The only way he could go is if he goes like what, like this, like,
Mhm.
and then when you're here, you'll just see him, and you'll just when you see him here, you'll just walk right, right.
Yeah.
You have full. This is God vision. Look at this vision. You see everything. If you see him come, you'll just leave. If he doesn't come, then you'll dive. And this is a perfect example
Mhm.
of what W's OP, because when you play the gank, you stand here and you just throw W here, and this it takes the entire tower. He can't sunder tower and avoid your W. So your W is gonna do 600 to like 1,000 damage here. It's unavoidable because he's gonna. Doesn't matter where he
Mhm.
sits under tower, your W will find him, and you're gonna stand right here at the tippy top. This is gonna be like the circle like this.
Okay.
You know, the only way he could avoid is if he walks like this, but then he's walking into Syndra's spells.
Mhm.
So and now you didn't go for it because you were scared of Fizz, right? But now you see Fizz. So now go back to the dive. There's no, where else we're gonna go?
Mhm.
Then God immediately decided to randomly face check. Like, what is this? And here, why aren't we diving? Same thing. Next wave. Especially now that Emilio died, this dive should be even easier, right? Same point. We have Fizz on Vision. If Viego comes, you can just 1v on the Viego, can't you? Like, yeah, it's obviously, of course you can. It's not a question. You could
Mhm.
literally just stand here for the next 15 seconds, and what changes? You see Fizz, Emilio's dead. If Viego comes, you'll just 1v on Viego. You're not one-shotable here because you're ult, and your teammates will loop back and help you. You'll die Twitch, and then you'll just get Dragon right away afterwards. Then you'll base, and then you could go to Dragon, right?
Yeah.
And this kill will literally give you a perfect collector goal too. So like if you want an excuse to stay on the map for item, which you are literally 150 gold from item, which is a huge item, but then boom, this getting assist on this Twitch gives you item.
Mhm.
And it looks like you even have a word on if you don't see him, but if you pan your camera to Herald, you'll see that the Herald's pulled, so you'll see that Viego's topside. You don't see him, but like
Mhm.
you'd see him, which isn't a crazy idea to have because he just ganked top, and there's an objective up top side, so him doing the Herald is like a very normal thing for him to do, right? That's not like a crazy. Oh my god, he's on Herald. What the fuck? That shouldn't be the so. Yeah, I think this Twitch could have got
Okay.
doped twice already. But
All right.
we got bot tower anyway, so it's all good. Dragon in 30. Let's play for Dragon. I don't understand what the delay is. We should start this shit instantly. So imagine we start this in, 3. What are we scared of? Let me one more time.
I was just
We see,
worried about face checking the bush
but we see
alone.
Viego run. We see Viego going top, and we have Kindred ult. So what are we? How is he one shotting us through? They have no CC. Like if it's different. Like I understand like scared of face checking like a Malzahar because you're just can't ult. But it's Fizz. Fizz doesn't have a single CC spell in his entire kit, right? Um,
Yeah.
and then and again you see the jungle running topside. So Fizz can't one shot you. It's impossible. He also you just ult, and the jungle
Mhm.
isn't here. But we're just giving Viego time to come. A and B. Boom Fizz half HP, no ult. So just pull the dragon again. Jungle's topside. Fizz
Okay.
no ult, half HP. He's effectively dead. He can't if he walks and tries to steal a bear dragon or something. He'll just die, right? Um, so I have no idea what you're doing.
Yeah. Yeah.
All
I
you
agree.
did
It's
was
pretty hard here.
you gave time for Viego to come, A,
Mhm.
and we're chasing a champ that if you look at all 5 champs on the enemy team, he is the hardest champ to kill because Fizzy.
Mhm.
So you're chasing the hardest champ on the team to kill, and you're not pulling the dragon, and you're overly scared of a champ that can't one shot you. It's impossible. You should have pulled this dragon right now, and Viego will never be here in time ever, no matter what. And this is your second or third, isn't it? So if you get
Mhm.
so now you
Yeah.
boom, you have Soul Wind gone. I think this is your third, wasn't it? Yeah, it was your third. So you get this third, boom, we have Soul Wind gone. And your team already outscales them
Mhm.
because you have Kale, Syndra, Kindred. So you're playing a comp that outscales, wall stacking dragons. Boom, like the game's on the clock. The game they just lose. And then
Okay.
now we just blindly invade. We have three camps up: Scuttles up, Wolves up, Gromp up, and we're invading with no flash, no ult. That's all it is. So I think
Mhm.
you're playing this game really well, and then in the last 4 minutes you just lost your mind. You give dragon for no reason. You invade and die for no reason. Now your team dies while you're dead because you're the strongest member. So obviously when you're dead, your teammates just get ran over. They can't stay on the map. And
Mhm.
then we respawn and we die right away. Actually no, we didn't die. Holy fuck, we almost died. We respawn, queued into the jungle, and almost instantly die again. Uh,
Yeah.
so yeah, no, I think you just in the last 4 minutes you just
Lost the game. Yeah, looking at it back at it, it's pretty fucking tragic. Just made really bad decisions here. I feel like I got too scared of like Fizz, honestly. Like
mm-hmm.
the last 4 minutes, I was playing way too
I mean,
cautious.
Kindred's the assassin counter. Like you counter assassin like people. For example, like Scrub Noob
Yeah.
is.
Yeah.
Like Scrub Noob bans Kindred every game because he literally said like he literally says that you think that Rengar would be good into Kindred because Rengar's an
Mhm.
assassin and Kindred's super squishy, kind of a mobile champion, right? But
Yeah.
Scrub Noob bans Kindred every game for the last 4 years because
Just for the
he says nice I ult on Kindred and she ults and then I just die afterwards and he's right.
yeah.
Uh, so you're like the assassin. You are the champion that counters assassins. That's what Kindred's most like. That's what she's picked for. And here, you just need to dodge an Ornalt. You just need to not face tank it and save your Q.
Mhm.
Um, and also not play in Otacon circle. You died to Otacon here, not Ornn actually, because the Otacon hit you as the Ornalt hit you. You know. Um,
Yeah, shit, Loki won't shot me. But
yeah. But you took look how much
yeah.
damage you took from you took 30 you can't see it, but you took 305 damage from Otacon here at the end. So if you just sat at the
Mhm.
very inner or the very outer, you wouldn't die here. But like I mean look you started
Okay.
this at so yeah. Um yeah, I mean you should never die here, and then you never lose Otacon. Yeah, you lose Otacon because you don't have Smite. So this is
Yeah.
yeah. Last 5 games you just lost your team again. That's it. Lost Dragon, lost
Okay.
Otacon, lost two top towers. It was all like the most like in the most random way too. Like it felt like so
Yeah.
careless, or you could
Mhm.
argue overly careless. Uh,
Yeah.
so I
I
mean,
agree.
this game was still winnable because you guys scaled really well, but then you guys all just
Yeah.
started
Dude, we
dying.
got fucked by this Fizz, bro. He like
But,
pent killed us.
the perfect example though, look, Fizz ulted you, he goes in, sick you ult, and now
Mhm.
and then look, you just don't die to him, and then Fizz ult ends, Kindred ult ends, and then boom they die. Here's Kale's ult, it's one for one, jungle for jungle, and then
Yeah.
Kale's ults badly. This isn't your fault. You could have ran away farther more, but yeah, I don't. This death I don't blame you. You're also, I think you have to this IE third thing. You should be doing this in games when you're super snowballing or they have no armor. Um,
Mhm.
Ornn has armor. Fizz has armor. Um, Viego has no armor, but like he's also a melee champion, so he just has pretty high base armor. Like I think this, you should. I
Yeah.
think your default should be like Lord, unless you're like super
Uh-huh.
snowballing or they're like super squishy with zero
Mhm.
armor and all range champs.
Okay. Yeah. I think the game's pretty unplayable from here on out. So it's just really those few earlier things. But
Yeah.
yeah. But good news is, Chad. I'm winning my games for the most part now. Like I'm